Hi, Coach Kola here. Listen, allow me to compliment you on taking the initiative to get this far. So now that you're here, let's get with it. So, my purpose here is to share with you a very unique strategy that could put you in some very serious financial income within the next 4 to 6 months. Now, you've heard that the journey to wealth and fulfillment begins with a credible strategy and, of course, decisive, massive action. You've got to take action. So, here's my question for you before I share this strategy. What are your desires? What are you really looking for? What is the cry of your heart? Is it that you would like to be in a position where you can spend more time with family? Or is it that you have a dream home that you've been eyeing that you would like to get? Or could it be that dream car? That's a beautiful $314,000 Rolls Royce Ghost right there. Whatever it is, perhaps what you'd like to do is make so much money that you can live a better lifestyle, be totally debt free. Or maybe it's that vacation that you've always wanted to take and have fun with friends and family. Or perhaps you just want to set up a college education fund, you know, for loved ones. Or you just want to retire and be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. There was a survey done that asked senior citizens what was the thing that they feared the most. And you know what they said they feared the most? Outliving their financial resources. Could that be the situation you're in now? Whatever your dreams are, whatever your aspirations are, you need an actionable, credible strategy. Would you agree with that? So, what I'm going to share with you is our wealth creation formula. It's as simple as 2 plus 2 equals 4. Now, it's a two-part strategy. And this strategy ultimately will take you to a position where within the next 4 to 6 months, you can have an income of $85,000 or more coming into your household. That's correct. So let's examine our unrelated two-part strategy. So the two different projects, companies, unrelated, but we have brought them together to create this wealth formula. So part one of this strategy is how to generate a free $630 into your pocket. Now hold on. I know you probably say, well, that won't pay your bills. I understand that, but you know what? Don't despise small beginnings. Okay? Just so hear me out. But we also believe this strategy will help you to get 20 ambitious, success-motivated prospects that you can now take with you, choose who you want to take with you into part two of our strategy. And what's part two? Part two is how to turn the results from part one into $85,000 per month or more within the next 180 days or less. Now, I must share with you that only part one of our strategy will be discussed on this particular video that you're watching right now. Part two will be covered in detail in a subsequent video. Why? Well, we feel that if a person cannot succeed in part one, then perhaps they will not have the motivation or the persistence or whatever the requirements are, resources, in order to succeed in part two. Because part one is really, really, really very simple. So let's take a look at what part one is. Part one of our strategy is the Rush Card Refer a Friend Debit Visa program. A Refer a Friend Debit Visa card program. And here's how it works. Basically, you will go to your referrals link, and that link will look something like this. At the end of it will be their personal user ID. You will complete the Rush debit card online application, and then you will immediately call customer service to confirm your personal refer a friend link and start sharing your link even before you receive your card. There's something important about why you would want to do all this, and I'll share with you in a minute here. Now, number 4 is you will activate your card once you get it. Immediately you get it. Don't delay. Activate your card, go online, set your PIN number, and then load onto that card about $10 in order for you to receive a $30 bonus. That's right. Rush Card will give you $30 for getting this card and loading $10 onto it. But there's more to it than that. You can refer up to 20 people in a year, and you will receive $30 for each person that completes steps 1, 2, and 4. Imagine that. You now have 20 prospects who've got $30 on their Visa debit card. 20 times 30 is $600, plus the fact you received a personal $30 when you loaded money onto your card, for a total of $630. That's very important. Look at the resources you have in hand. You have money and you have success motivated prospects that you can choose from. Hopefully 20 of them. Do you need all 20? No. You only need 2 in part 2 of our project. However, I would want you to at least have 5 people. That's very important for how quickly you will be able to complete part 2. So let's go and get the card and let me show you what happens. When you go to the individual's link, this is what you will see. And on this site, you will choose whether you want a plan that has a flat monthly fee. I suggest you choose a plan that says, I want to pay as I go. Why? Because you do not want people taking money out of your accounts, $7.95 or $5.95 a month, if you're not even using the card. So choose this option right here. Now, when you choose this option, it will turn purple, just like that. It'll have a check mark and it will turn purple. You will also notice on the left over here that it says there's a one-time card fee of $3.95, and it is charged when you first load money onto your card. Now, you can choose different color cards, but mind you, the fee for the cards differ. I suggest make sure that whatever card you choose, it does not cost more than $3.95 for your first load. That is a one-time fee. Then, of course, complete your information on the bottom. Okay? Once you've completed your information, put a check mark here. Now, very, very important. There is a referral code that has to go in this spot right here. So if you received a personalized link from your referrer, it will already have their user ID in this spot. It probably will be their first and last name written together and a number 1 or a number 2 at the end of it. I blocked mine out here so that you can use this video to share this opportunity with other people and they won't be signing up with me. If you did not get their personalized link, then you will need to click on this right here. It says promo or referral code, and this section will open up and you have to get their personal ID from them and you type it in here. Listen carefully. If you apply for this card and you do not have a referral code, you will not get the $30. And the person who sent you a link will not get the $30. So let's do it right. Once you've done all that, go ahead and click agree and submit. As soon as you submit the form, a few things are going to happen. First of all, realize here that it says that your rush card is on the way and it should arrive in 5 to 7 days. Mine took about as long, 5 to 7 business days. When you receive your card in the mail, just set your PIN and load money to start making moves. Be sure to check your email for more information about your new rush card. As a matter of fact, as soon as you pushed submit, an email would have gone out to you to the email address that you put in there. And that email address will have your bank account number and routing number. Yes, a bank account comes with this. And with that bank account information, you can go to your PayPal account, for instance, and log that in as a bank in your PayPal. Also, you should call customer service immediately at this number right here. When you call this number, they will be expecting for you to give them your application number, which is what will appear down here. I have it covered up for the person that just that's signing up. Also, you will see a card, an image of a card like this that will have your name on it already. Okay, moving on. How do you load money onto the card? You can go to these locations and they all charge a different amount for loading the card. It's anywhere from $3.74 at Walmart. And Walmart, by the way, will not allow you to load just $10. The minimum you can load, period, onto a rush card is $10. But Walmart will only allow you to load a minimum of $20. That is their regulations, period. Now, a place like MoneyPack will charge you $4.95. So if you're going to go load money, you're going to load the $10 plus. Make sure you have the $10 plus the fee ready. Okay? So you see here, you also got Kmart. I went to Western Union. Now you can also do bank transfers and PayPal transfers, but not for the initial load. That will not qualify for the $30 bonus. I made this mistake. I put my PayPal, I put my Rush account into PayPal, and I transferred $5 from my Rush account, from my PayPal into my Rush account to pay for the $3.95, and I did not get the $30 because that is not a qualifying load. You have to physically go to one of these places that I shared with you in order to make the load. Remember that. Now, once you have been informed and you've gotten your card, you need to immediately go online. Now, you can register your card and activate it by telephone, but I recommend you go online. You will go to www.rushcards.com, and when you get there, you will see on the top right-hand corner here where it says My Account, and you click on it. Once you click on that, you'll come to this page. And the first time around, you're going to deal with this right here where it says Register. So you will register your online access right here so that you can access your account online. You'll be able to see the people who have joined you. You'll be able to see how much you've got. You'll be able to see your account activity, and you can activate your card. Okay? Then on the second time around, once you've registered, then you can come and you can start logging in and taking care of your business. Now, here is proof that this is working, folks. This is my account. Now, you'll notice here on the bottom that on February 21st, 2017, my PayPal made a deposit into this account because I put it in as a bank account. Okay? And they wanted to verify, so in the verification, they loaded a couple little transactions onto my card. And I also loaded $5, which remember did not qualify because it was a card transfer, a PayPal transfer. That does not work for your first load. However, thereafter, you can load money from your PayPal or wherever. And as far as PayPal, you can load up to $1,000 a day onto your Rush card account after your first load. So guess what happened to me? I did not get my $30 initially. But a friend of mine who I referred, he loaded his card and I got a refer a friend $30 bonus. Then I went to Western Union and I loaded $10. And that's when I found out that I had to have $13.95 because the minimum I could put on the Rush card was $10 and Western Union charged me $3.95. Almost immediately when I got home, they had added a refer a friend $30 to my account. This is wonderful. You know, I've got a card, my wife has a card, $630 times 2, $1,260. Hey, every bit counts, every bit helps, right? Now, also, there's a refer a friend section in this back office. By the way, right here, you see your referral website link. And at the end, right here, would have been your personal user ID, which would be your first name and your last name written together and a 1 or a 2. Always make sure when you sign up that you call customer service to confirm whether it's the number 1 or the number 2 that's going to be at the end of your referral link, because they may have somebody who has exactly the same name as you do. Okay? Now, you can invite friends from this back office. Just type in their first name, last name, and email address and click the send invite. Now, Rush will send a very nice email to them coming from you, inviting them to go ahead and participate. However, if you do it just that way, they will not get this video. We have emails that we have created that has a link to this video so that they can watch the video. I suggest that you do both. Get the email copy from the person who referred this opportunity to you. Okay? Now, if somebody joins just through your personal link, in your back office, they're going to show up as anonymous. Don't worry, I got paid on both of those because I knew who they were. However, for the ones that I put their name in and click the send invite, it put their name in right here also. And if people don't respond, you can send them something, send them resend an invitation. Now, I put in here, I pasted in here a copy of the email that Rush sends out on your behalf so you can see what they're telling them. You can take your time later on to read this, okay? So, let's review. Part 1 and how it works. First of all, go to the referrals link. Number 2, complete the Rush Visa debit card online application right away. Number 3, call customer service and confirm your personal refer a friend link and start sharing your link even before you receive your card. As you can see, I was getting money already even before I got my card. And then number 4, activate it. Do not delay to do this. The quicker you activate it and make a load, the quicker you get the $30, the quicker your referrer gets $30. We all want to get our money when? Yesterday, right? Set your PIN, load the card, and you receive your $30 bonus. Now, remember, you can refer up to 20 people, okay? At $30 each, that's $600. Plus your personal $30 refer a friend bonus, $630 now that you have in your hand. Plus, you have 20 referrals, hot prospects, that you can now take into part 2 of our strategy. And part 2, remember, is how to turn the results from part 1 into $85,000 per month or more within the next 180 days or less. Folks, when you see this, it'll blow your mind. Remember, you don't have to have all 20 right away. You don't have to have $630, but you're going to need about $150 in order to get started in part two, okay? And you're going to need 2 people. So I would suggest get at least 5 who have taken the $30 opportunity, unless you're very sure that you can find the people. Now remember, maybe you know the world and you're not yet a member of the No Friends Left, NFL club, but the people you bring in may. So this program here, this strategy helps everybody to get the people they need and the money that they need. No, part two only requires, as I said, 2 motivated people who can follow instructions, people who are ambitious, people who seriously want to make money. And obviously these people do want to make money because they've already gone and done what they were required to do and made maybe $30 and maybe even $600 or $180, whatever it is. Okay, you're going to need just over $100 one time out of pocket. We do not want any slackers, so slackers need not apply. We don't want holes in the program. Now, you may say, like I said, well, I think I can get this done right now. I have the funds, I have the people. Well, talk to the person who referred you, and let's get it on. So there you have it, my friends. I have 2 pieces of information for you right now. I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is you no longer have any excuse not to be wealthy. The bad news is you no longer have any excuse not to be wealthy. We're here to work for you. So get involved today. Get started today. Take action today. And we shall see you on the bridge to success. Coach Kola here. I look forward to working with you. Peace out.